You know, it takes people a long time to see what's going on here, but you know, you just mentioned Hannah's Keller born blind. There's children that's born with no arms. I seen this woman on Facebook last night. She was born. She's a matured woman, and she's actually has a computer and she types with her feet. Now you say to yourself, here you take most people. They got all their limbs. They got their eyesight. Everything's working on the body. And no one has a perfect body, but some are just better than others. When I took my English, I got to tell you this, I took my English class. The teacher said there's good, there's better, and there's best. And if you're describing something, then I got to thinking, there's the word bestest, and then there's the word perfect. You can't even, you know, how far can we go with what we think is the best way of doing things? And you'll never know how the best way of doing things is till you have all knowledge. And man only has a fraction of the knowledge that's available. And the thing about it, when I see those people, it's so there's people that's got a perfect body to commit suicide. And to prove a point, they say, Roy, how you feeling today? I tell you, I don't like it because I'm trapped in this body. You know, because the body is just one thing, and the soul is the embryo of God. And when we were developed, God has bodies that, like, there's singers, Ray Charles, different. They're totally blind and they can play beautiful music. When people's got to realize that the way this is going to work, in all the billions upon billions of people on this earth, that God is in each one of them. Now, there's no way that you take a woman or a man or any child or whatever, and this child has no arms, okay, and has no legs. Why in the world would you allow this child to be born? Well, in the past, you couldn't tell that. But now they can tell you through your education being advanced. Because I know this one story, and I won't mention the name because it's not that important. But they had this girl was pregnant, and they told her this baby's never going to be right. Now, how would they know that if it wasn't for electricity, electronics, and knowledge? Okay. All knowledge comes from the very one who brought us into existence. I myself I'm not responsible for my existence. The location that I'm in this world, I wasn't not my doings. I didn't ask what family you're born into. Somebody decided that. Okay? To prove a point, I've been around people that's dead, that while I was there, they died. They take their last breath and they say, well, he's gone. Well, if he's gone and the body's here, then apparently the fruit of the body, which is the spirit, which is the knowledge of God that's increased, goes back to where it came from. That spirit, and you can't see it, but it's there.